you believe what happened? Watch this. This thing used to hold my phone, and the cup part broke off. That little metal, evidently twisting it this way, it's not a wise idea unless this is loose. You know, that's where it's supposed to twist, not here. So anyway, that's irrelevant to this post because I'm going to tell you how I've borrowed $6,500, no interest, for an average of 9 months. A little more than 9 months, because actually for me personally, I borrowed about $4,500 interest free for a year. Now the first time it was $2,500. We got our furniture interest free, and we made payments all year long. And when the time came up, last payment was paid. But besides that, and then I did the same thing with my computer, $2,000, and I'm going to do minimum payments because I'm going to save up that money and put it in a savings account in which I'm getting about 2%. So here's the factors you need to know about economics. First of all, you can expect there to be at least 2% inflation for the next year, right? It's probably going to be higher than that. So I get a $2,000 laptop and pay no interest, and I think my payments are like $40 or something, minimum, whatever they are. Not much. I think it was $26. I don't know. Whatever it isn't much. And so I'm borrowing that $2,000, just under. I'm saving in the savings account. I could even trade and invest and stuff like that for a whole year. I'm making 3%, 2%. Well, actually, my savings account, if I just put it in there, is just under 2%. So that's off balancing the inflation, right? So I'm basically not making any money, probably losing a little bit of money that way, just a small percentage. But the balance on the other side, borrowing $2,000 and not having to put this money over there to pay interest, I'm actually making money or getting my laptop at a discount. Now, it's like a 2% discount, but it's still, not only do I get the laptop now, not have to pay for it for a year, or just pay little tiny bits until a year from now, but by the time I pay it back, the currency has deflated at least 2%. So you do that a bunch of times and you get to borrow lots of money and defer payment in the future. Now I can do that because I make enough money to be able to pay that stuff back when it needs to be. If you're not making much money, I don't recommend borrowing that kind of money and rolling the dice. Maybe I'll have the money or not, because they will backdate that interest and you'll pay the entire year of interest on your balance and then continue to pay like 20%, whatever the insane amount of interest payments they are. That's how they do it. That's how they can keep making money. But besides that, once you have that open account, it may be in your best interest to keep that account open for your credit history. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that in every case. After a while, I might just jump around and I still want to get a shed and stuff, but we'll see. I thought I would share that. Probably all of you already knew that, but this has been a learning experience for me because I was always taught, don't borrow money, don't get in debt, debt is bad and all that stuff. If you're going to buy it anyway, you might as well pay for it later and not now, But anyway, I hope that was entertaining to you and not a waste of your time. Otherwise, I apologize.